for calling the computer department. You're speaking with Nick. How can I help you?
Hi there. I'm having some trouble with my PC. It seems to be running like really slow.
Okay, and before that, may I know whom am I speaking with?
Yes, my name is Roy Gold.
Sir, I would just want you to repeat your last name for me.
Yes, it's Gold, Gold.
Golle.
No, D, like dog.
Okay. And could you tell me, are you registered with us and have you paid for the service and the registration?
No. I just found your number off Google.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I searched for like tech help or
I'm
something.
sorry?
I found your number off Google. I searched for tech help.
Yes, because this is the technical help department for Microsoft computers, and that's the reason you got our number.
This is
So, what
Microsoft?
I would like to know first, that is correct.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the technical support for all Microsoft computers.
Okay, well, that's great because I have Windows, so that's perfect.
So, can you tell me what do you see on your screen right now?
Um, what do you mean? What do I see on my screen?
Your computer screen. What do you see on it?
Just my desktop, my background, icons.
Your icons. Okay, and what are the problems that you're facing with the computer?
It's running really slow. It's been running like that for a little while now, I think, about a week or so. It's definitely not the way I
Okay.
had it when I first bought it like a year ago, so it's definitely seemed to slow down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Okay, and could you also go ahead and tell me that the computer that you're talking about right now, is it a laptop or a desktop computer?
It's a desktop.
Okay, and could you also tell me that is it an HP desktop or an Apple desktop or what computer? Is it Dell?
It's a Dell.
Okay, just give me a few seconds here
Oh, okay.
because I'll have to get the Dell technician here. And in the meanwhile, I would just like to know, do you have an antivirus on your computer?
I think so. I think if this computer came
No,
with
I'm
the
talking about a paid
ESET.
version, okay? Not a free version, a paid version.
Yeah, I think this computer came with ESET.
No,
Like,
not something that is that came with the computer because the ones that come with the computer are free trials for 1 month, for 30 days only.
okay. Well, I mean, it's got ESET on it, so I
And
guess I don't know.
no, that's only an icon, okay? That's only an icon on which if you click any time, it's going to show you a green tick. But it is not activated because the expiration date has already passed. And that's the reason it gets deactivated automatically. Now, can you tell me how old is this computer? How long have you been using it?
Well, like I said, I got it like a year ago, so probably around that time.
And what do you do on the computer? Do you study, or do you work, or is it just for entertainment?
Like YouTube and banking and shopping and stuff like that. Just pretty typical stuff. Nothing too serious.
So do you do your online bankings or anything that is related to card details or any credentials on your computer?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, now because this is something that is not safe if you do not have a very good antivirus and if you do not have an anti-hacking software because whenever you get onto the internet, you download some junk which you are not quite aware of.
Hmm.
Once that junk gets downloaded, that is when it starts working inside the memory of the computer and slowly and steadily it spreads and crashes the computer's memory. So since how long has it been running really slow?
It's hard to tell. I mean, when I got this computer, it was pretty speedy. I mean, it seemed pretty fast, but now it seems to be getting slower. So I'd say I probably noticed it like last week or so, but it might have been running slower longer. I don't really pay that
And
much attention to computers.
And anybody else is using this computer except you?
No, no one else but me.
Okay, so as you're the only user of the computer, you quite well know what and how the computer works. So could you go ahead and press the Windows key on your keyboard?
Okay. Oh, is someone like speaking on a loudspeaker over there? That person was like really loud. They were like drowning you out.
No, you're not on the speaker, okay? You're not on the speaker because
No, not
there
me.
are a lot of people
No, not
who
me.
are...
Not me. The guy that was just talking. Like he's another agent there. He was like really loud, and it sounded like he was on like a like a PA system. I thought it was funny.
No, he's
Sorry.
the manager. He's the manager here, so
Okay.
he has to keep yelling around at
Okay.
people to start working quick.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so you said what did you say it again? I got distracted by that guy.
Okay, you just have to go ahead and look at your keyboard, okay? The keyboard that you've got.
Okay.
Once you look at the keyboard, I just want you to go ahead and press the Windows key on the bottom left corner. It looks like a four-squared flag.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Okay, now once you click on that, press and hold it down and hit the letter R for Roger.
Oh, okay.
And do you see a run box on the bottom left?
It says run. Type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Perfect. Now, you see open and next to it there's a box. So can you tell me, the box is empty or is it something that's typed in already?
It's empty.
Empty. Please go ahead and type in H. That is H for Henry, H for Henry again.
Okay.
Put a space
Okay.
and type Microsoft Help. All lower cases, one word, no spaces.
Let's see. Microsoft Help. Okay.
That's correct. And then click Enter or OK. That's right beneath it.
Okay.
Once you've done that, let me know what page you see.
It just says HTML help. The page can't be displayed.
And page cannot be displayed, you said?
That's what it says.
Oh, God. Okay. That's okay. Not a problem. Let's go ahead and look at the top left corner of that box where it says HTML. You
Okay.
would find a yellow question mark. Do you see that?
Yep, I see that.
Click on that, please, once.
Okay.
Once you click on it, you'll find the option, second last option over there. Okay? And the option would be jump to URL.
Okay, I see that. I see that. Now I
You
open up
see
a,
that?
now,
Now, perfect.
Yeah, now I
Click
open up
on
a
it.
box. Yeah, it says jump to URL, and now it has a space to type something in.
Okay. Okay. Now just go ahead and type in there www.
Okay.
Dot L as in lemon, M as in mother, I as in India.
Okay.
Okay, you've got www.lmi, right?
Yep, that's what I got.
Yeah, just remove the LMI once. Remove the LMI.
Oh, okay.
Just leave the www and three dots. Remove the LMI.
Okay.
And just type in S for Sam, U for umbrella, P for Papa, R for Roger,
Okay.
E for Echo, M for Mother,
Okay.
O for Oscar.
Okay, what is it supposed to say?
It says Supremo, right?
It says Supreme. Okay,
Yeah, have you typed in
I think I spelled it wrong.
www.supremo?
Suprem. Was it EO or was it just E?
No, it's Suprem. M for mother,
Uh huh.
O for Oscar.
Okay, Supremo. Okay, they said Supreme.
And yeah, after Supremo, type control. That's Control. Control.
Supremo Control. Like, just one word.
Put it.
Okay.
Yeah, and put a dot.
Okay. Dot.
Com.
Okay. Com. Okay. Now what?
After SupremoControl.com, click the OK button. That's right beneath it.
Okay.
Let me know whatever comes up on the screen.
It just says an error has occurred on this page. A script on this page. Do you want to continue running scripts on this page?
Okay. Now, just click on the yellow button again, the yellow question mark, and then click on Google. Then click on Jump to URL. Click on the yellow question mark on the top left, and then jump to URL.
Uh huh.
After you click on Jump to URL in the box, this time just type Google, Google, Google.com. So
Okay.
it's www.google.com.
Okay.
Now, after www.google.com, you need not click on the OK. This time, just hit the Enter key on your keyboard.
Okay. I did that.
And now, do you see the page Google in front of you?
Yes, I see Google.
You see Google now. What I want you to do is, I want you to type in that box Supremo Control.
Okay.
Type Supremo Control in that box.
Okay.
Now, after typing Supremo Control, hit Enter.
Okay. I hit enter.
Okay, now once you've done that, once you've hit the Enter option, you'll get a list of names in blue. Do you see that?
Yes, I see that.
Download Supremo or something.
Yeah, I see that.
Could you click on that, please?
Yep, I clicked on it just now.
Okay. Now let me know what screen are you on, okay?
Okay, it looks like I'm on the Supremo homepage.
Okay. Just scroll down a bit, you'll find an orange box that says download.
Okay, I see that.
Okay, now once you hit on download, let me know if you get an option of run at the bottom.
Okay, I got that.
You got run.
Yeah, it
Click
says
on
run,
run,
it
please.
says run or save, yeah, okay. Okay, I clicked run.
Yeah, click run.
Okay, it looks like it's downloading now.
No problem.
Give me a
Just
minute.
wait for a few seconds.
It shouldn't take too long, my internet's pretty fast. Oh, looks like it's come up now. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it says run Supremo or install Supremo unattended access. Should I just run it?
Okay, now just look at the bottom right corner. At the bottom right, you'll have accept.
Okay.
Click on accept.
Okay.
Now, once you click on accept, you'll find a box that says Supremo, and to the left of it, you'll find your ID and password.
Okay, okay, okay. You want to connect to my computer? Is that what you're
You
gonna do?
see that?
Is that what you're gonna do?
I'm sorry?
Are you gonna connect to my computer?
Yes, we will have to connect to your computer to work on the computer.
Oh, I didn't know what
And
Supremo was.
for that, we would... I'm sorry?
I didn't know what Supremo was.
No, Supremo was actually a tool for remote sharing. That is, we can only share the screen. We cannot take a control, or we cannot go ahead and take complete control. Anytime you turn the computer off, or if you close the connections, it's just one small red X that you need to click on, and we both would see whatever is happening on the same screen. So it's always better to have you also on the same page when we are working.
Okay, great, great. Now you said that you were you mentioned Microsoft earlier. Did you say you worked for Microsoft or you had some kind of affiliation with Microsoft? Which one was it?
No, this is HealthStop LLC, which is an independent company, and we have certified technicians from Microsoft who work here only for Windows computers. So Microsoft is an operating system. Okay, that is Windows. Microsoft is operating system, but we work on only Windows computers. That is Windows 10, 7, 8, 8.1. As Windows XP and Vista are obsolete now. So these are the 4 operating systems that we concentrate on.
Oh, you don't support Windows 98 anymore?
No, we do not support Windows 98. I'm sorry.
What operating system do I have? Do you know?
I would not be able to know that, but then as you can see the ID password, if you can tell that to me, I would surely understand and tell you about what operating system and what is the configuration of your computer.
I thought it was like Windows 8 or 10 or something. I was just saying because you never asked me what it was, so I just didn't know. Like I didn't know, so it's probably good that you didn't ask me. But my ID says 677 790 894.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what's the password that's beneath it?
The password says 5136.
Okay. Okay, now I'm on your computer screen here.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and I'm going to show you your computer's configuration. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oops. Nothing else.
Oh God.
Sorry about that.
Do you see this?
Yep, I see that.
So these are actually the configurations, and you have a Windows 10 computer. Okay, and I see that this computer has a 6 gigabyte of internal installed memory. Okay, that is the random access memory.
Oh, I thought I had 8.
So to check if everything is fine, I would give you a tool here. Okay, I'll be scanning your computer.
Okay.
So whatever scan I'll run, it's going to be on the screen itself.
Okay.
So it would be easier for you to understand of what is happening. So this is the scan that I'll be running. So this will actually tell us what exactly has happened to the computer.
Great, great. I don't know much about computers, so I don't. This all looks crazy to me.
That's fine, but then this is our work, and that's the reason we go ahead and help everybody with it.
Yeah.
And whenever you have any problems, you can anytime give us a call on this number.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Okay. So, okay, now can you tell me, like, what do you do on the computer? Like, does anybody else get onto any pornographic websites or anything on this computer?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's just me, so
Okay,
don't
because
do it.
do you see this? Virus attack and 76% of damage found on your computer.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Virus attack.
Okay, so this is something that's related with your antivirus, and
Yeah, I don't know what antivirus I
for
even
that,
had.
I
I mean, I don't know. Maybe my family helped me install it because I mean, my brother helped me set it up. His name is Jim. So I don't know if he installed something other than what I had on here before. I don't know. He was always talking about ESET, so I don't know. I don't even know what I have. I don't pay much attention to it. I just shop and watch videos and stuff.
Okay. Okay, now let me just tell you something here. It's actually that the certificate of Microsoft has got expired, and that's probably the reason
What?
why you're facing these problems. You know? So it's just that you have to renew these certificates. That is your Microsoft root certificate, your firewall, and with with your certificates, you will also be getting free antiviruses. Okay, like you'll be getting a free antivirus with the
Hmm.
certificate, and you would also be getting a cleaning tool for cleaning the junk files. You will also be getting something that's called an anti-malware. Okay, because
Oh.
I think your drivers are also affected. So if you see on your screen,
Oh. I guess you didn't
do
type it
you
right.
see what I'm typing here?
Yeah, I saw the error.
So yeah, it's msconfig. That means Microsoft configuration.
Oh.
That is system configuration. Okay,
Yeah, I didn't know that, so that's good.
and
That's good
if
to
you
know.
see here, your computer has a lot of drivers that are stocked.
Oh wow, I didn't know that all of them had stopped.
Some of them are stocked, not all of them. Okay,
I mean, like all of
so
the ones that
quite
you're
a few
saying.
of them are stocked.
Yeah, I see
I
that.
mean,
Yeah.
quite a few of them are running actually because 76% of your computer had these problems coming in. So you use Google Chrome a lot, right? Or do you use Firefox?
I use Chrome. I think that's the default. It's lightweight, so I use Chrome. Yeah, see, there's Chrome.
You use
Yeah. I cleared the
okay.
history last night, so I thought maybe that would improve it. Someone said that if you cleared the history, it makes your computer
Mhm.
run faster. At least with the browser.
Okay.
So.
It's not about restarting the browser and something of that sort. That would not help because the browser would only have a maximum of 10 megabytes or 20 megabytes, nothing more than that, okay? So clearing that amount is not a very big deal because a
Oh.
browser is just having temporary files, okay? So clearing that would not make your computer faster or something, but
Well, just
even
the
it will
browser
not
faster.
help you to clean the virus.
Well, just the browser, because like I said, I do most of my stuff on the browser, so I thought maybe the browser was just slow, not my computer. But that doesn't seem to have helped any.
Okay. Now,
Um,
I would just go ahead and I've already told you what needs to be done. And your computer, you might have to leave it for probably 45 minutes because we would be working on your screen itself for 45 minutes. And if you want, you can follow us, look at the computer, sit there and just enjoy the way the technician works on the computer. Or else you could just leave the computer and once we complete all the work on the computer, we go ahead, call you back, inform you that we have completed the work on your computer and we also show you the amount of software that we've given you.
uh,
Okay, and just to inform you that you would just have to go ahead and tell us for how long do you want the security to be activated on your computer.
okay, okay. Maybe you can show me something pricing wise, I guess I have to pay for it.
Yes, the security is depending upon the number of years that you choose. And we do not go ahead and give you the service today and tomorrow if you call us back we would charge you. This is not that way. You just pay us today and you tell us how long you want it. We go ahead, put that security on your computer. As soon as we put your computer under our registered systems, the next time you give us a call, you tell us your name and you tell us any problem, okay? Just name any problem and we fix it for you on the computer. And that is when we do not charge you. Because the technician who works on your computer for an hour or two, he just
Hmm.
gets paid once. That is, when you register with us, that is when he gets paid. And in the entire year, okay? For instance, if you go for a plan for 1 year, within this 365 days,
Uh-huh.
if you call him 300 times, he will have to service your computer for free. And this is just because you have already subscribed with us for 1 year.
Oh, okay. I
So
see.
if you want, I would just show you the prices on your screen.
Okay, sounds great. Yeah.
And I'm opening a calculator here so that, I'll put the numbers on the screen itself. It'll be easier for you to understand how much you're spending on the computer. And you will also get to know how long you're getting the services. So if by any chance you go for a 6 month plan, okay? So this is a 6 month plan that I'm talking about. And so, 6 months and an approximation would be 180 days. And for a 6 month plan, you have to pay $99.99. Okay, because this is just a 6 month plan, so you might find it expensive. But if you just add $49.99 to it, we will give you an extra 6 months. Okay, that is 1 year would go for $149.99. So only for $50 you get an extra 1 year, and much more cheaper would be something that is for, this is for 149.99, which I told you for 365 days. If you add $100 to it, would make it 3 years. Okay, that makes it 3 years for $249. So probably like 3 years until you have 365 days, and you pay $250 for it. Just give me one moment. It's not typing everything that I'm typing. Okay. So
It's okay.
it's probably
I think you
like
mistyped something.
you just pay. Yeah, you have to you have to go ahead and for $250 you get complete 3 years of service. That means anytime in these 3 years you face any problem, you can give us a call. And also to inform you, this is not something that I'm liking or probably wanting to post about the company, but then this company works 24/7. That means even if there are holidays, okay, probably a bank holiday or even if it's a national holiday, that still makes you call us and you get this service because we work 24/7 and we have our department with people around the phone all the time.
Yeah, sounds great. What was the 438 for? Because I don't think you meant $4.38, did you?
I'm sorry?
Because the last one, 1095. Oh, that's a division symbol. Okay. What was that supposed to be for? The 1095 divided by 250.
The 149?
No, the 438. What's that? You see it? It's the last one. It's the last one you typed. It says 1095 divided by 250 equals 4.38.
I'm not getting what you said, sir.
Over here. See right here.
Yes.
It says what's that for?
This thing?
What's that for? What's that price?
Yeah, the $250. I was actually trying to show you that if by any chance, I'll just clear everything first. You go for a 3 year plan, okay? That is, in 3 years you have these many days, okay?
Oh, okay.
And you divide it by the amount that you're paying. So
oh, I see what you meant
you're
now.
almost paying like $4, okay? That is every year, okay, if you service your computer, you know the amount of charge that the people and the local technicians take. And the local technician will always charge you once. And he's going to also service your computer once.
Okay.
If he services your computer and the next month it goes bad, he will not give you a free service again. Okay, so this is why people do not go to a local technician. And with us, we cannot do that because our technicians only charge once and then they go ahead and give you a free service anytime in the future because the services cannot be charged. Okay, we cannot charge you for the service and we can only charge you for the softwares that we are giving you, and that is what we do. And as I said, with the 3 years for $250, okay? Now, here is something that is, as a customer and being a customer support agent, we could do something that is for $250. We give you all the softwares, and we also make sure that we give you a software for 30 years, that is an antivirus for 30 years. Okay, that is 30.
For 30 years?
So in this that is correct, and that is
Wow.
for any amount of computers.
God damn, that's a good price.
Okay, and we will be giving it to you for just an extra $100, because usually people go ahead and purchase ESET antiviruses for $200 for 6 months.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
what we have planned here is we went ahead and the company got linked with ESET directly, so that ESET provides us antiviruses for cheaper amounts, and we provide the same cheaper amount antiviruses to our customers. So the customer, anytime he does not have an antivirus, he gives us a call and we give him an antivirus when it expires, or anytime the customer does not feel that he's got a better antivirus and he can get something that is, really good, we also go ahead and replace the previous antivirus with a new one. So, once they register for this service for unlimited computers, and the service is for lifetime, in which any single computer that is in the house under the same network, and any single device like a cell phone, a printer, a tablet will also be supported, and this is called a lifetime program that is only for $499, in which you get 30 years of antivirus. We also make sure that we give you a service on your computers that you have right now, and also the computers that you will take in the future. So this is actually what is the plan for the lifetime, and it's for $499.99. And if you are a senior citizen, that is only when you get a discount for senior citizens.
Yeah, do I sound like I'm that old? I didn't think I sounded that old.
Not actually.
Okay, good.
That's the reason I did not tell you the discounted price.
Okay, good, because I was just like, I didn't think I sounded that old on the phone. Let's see here. Okay, so you said that the calculator is really kind of bugging me. Like, it doesn't tell me like what year they are. It just says numbers, which is good. Maybe you could type it
Okay,
someplace
now
else.
let me show you the
Yeah.
notepad here. I'll write down
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
in detail so that.
I don't know which one was which
So,
year. Like, I
for-
don't know which one was which year. So I think I remember most of them, but. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, use Notepad. Whoops. Hang on a sec. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to grab a drink.
I'm sorry?
I was just trying to grab a drink here. I put you on mute for a second.
Okay.
I didn't want you to hear like the gulping sound, you know. Yeah. Oh, okay, so 6 months. Okay. Oh, you guys use 6 months then. I've heard most people have like a year or something for things. I don't know.
No, because usually some of the customers, they feel that they should only be going for a one-time service. So we cannot just give them a one-time service and leave it, because the sooner we leave the computer, we are the responsible person for the computer. Like, if even after a month's time something happens to the computer, the customer will always think that it is we people who've done bad to the computer. So that's the reason we give them a 6 months of service for a one-time payment of $99.99, in which within this 6 months they can keep the computer and they can check it. Anything, anytime happens, we go ahead and send the money back to the customers, okay? I mean, it's for all of these plans. For any chance the customer is not comfortable with the program, or the customer has lost his computer, all these cases. So anything of this sort happens, or the customer, like there are quite a many times. Unfortunately, old customers, they've gone for a lifetime plan, and after 3 or 4 years, they were no more. Like when we called them, we got to know about this, so we just refunded them the rest of the money back, and just kept the money for the software.
Oh, nice.
So that is exactly the reason why we start with a 6 month and then a 1 year, because people do like to go for a shorter plan at times, and some people, I mean, like the young generation guys, they do go for the longer plans, but then the older people, they go for the shorter plans.
How old do you think I am?
um, Probably 29, 20, 30.
Oh, that's pretty good. 30 is right. Yeah, it's right there. That's impressive. Most people think I sound younger on the phone. I sound like 20 sometimes. I've heard people say, yeah, it's weird. No one takes me seriously.
No, it's nothing of that sort. I mean, I felt so. You're quite in the 30s. So
Yeah.
that is what I could make out from the voice.
Ah, thanks. That's good. That's pretty good. Yeah.
And this is the 3 years. Okay. Now,
What's a printer phone? Oh, is it supposed to take 3 printers and phones? Okay. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I think you meant 3 printers and 3 phones. I thought it said 3 phone printers.
No. Printers and any amount of phones, like any number of phones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it said I thought it said phone printer or something. I don't know. So where are you located right now?
This is New York that you've called. The call is landed in Deer Park, New York, and that is where the organization is as well.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you sound pretty good with the English, so. Well, your spelling's pretty good, so. Yeah.
So that's actually where you've called, and no, because we are not basically from here, okay? Like I was born Sri Lankan, and then we had to go ahead get our computer courses done from Singapore. So
nice.
We were actually sponsored directly from the company itself, and it was just because of our grades, and underprivileged people do get these kind of sponsorships, and they get a chance to do good in their lives. So that is how we reach here, and that is how we strive and learn English, because English is never our first language.
Yeah.
We do have to get through the courses and things, and that is when we get hold of the language after a very long time.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, like you're still pretty good, I think. Looks like it.
Oh.
Type better than most people I know, probably.
Now, we got an opportunity and we had interest in computers, so that is how they pick up a group of people, and they train them by themselves on their own expenses, and they put them in a company where the company is actually making real good development with us. When they know that these people are interested in computers, it's always better to have them in.
That's good. Yeah. You said that what company did you say that you were with? I forgot the name of it.
Yes, the company is HelpStop. Okay, it's HelpStop LLC, and this company being and having certified technicians from Microsoft is only authorized to service Microsoft Windows computers.
So is that the name that you said?
It's HelpStop LLC. It's HELP. Help.
Oh, help. Okay, thanks. Okay.
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Now you said that the scan said 76% of my computer was damaged. Could you show me the damage?
Yes, sure. The damage that I showed you already was
the stop services
with the drivers.
Or the stop drivers. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that your drivers were stopped, and that is actually how the computer is understood to be damaged, and it is all the Microsoft Corporation drivers that is going bad on your computer.
Any other examples besides the stopped ones? Because that sounds pretty minor damage.
Sure. the certificate which I showed you already.
Oh, okay,
That
certificate,
is
yeah.
your certificate of Microsoft, which went expired. Just give me one moment here.
I remember that one,
Yeah,
yeah.
the certificate
Yeah.
that I was. I'm sorry.
I remember the certificate, yeah. So,
Yeah, exactly. So that is something
okay.
that was also not activated on your computer, which might harm. Okay, I'm telling you, it might harm the validity of the Microsoft Windows software, that is Windows 10, that is on your computer. So it can be possible that it might go ahead and harm the Microsoft key, that is the activation key that you have on your computer, and that might also hamper the genuinity of your Microsoft Windows 10 upgrade that you've done on already.
Okay, okay. Anything else I should know about that was damaged?
Sir, we would have to go ahead and check the computer, for which we would take some time, and that is after the service, and we would be clicking pictures. That is, whenever we find something that's gone bad, we might have pictures of it saved on your screen itself, on which, once the service is completed, we would have to call you back and show it to you as well, that these are the things that have gone bad.
Oh, okay. So this is pretty much all that. This is how you can tell for certain that my computer is damaged and
Yes,
infected.
because we keep clicking pictures of every single damage or every single virus that we find,
Uh-huh.
and we save it on your screen, so that once the service is done, at least you get to know that the amount of junk that was on your computer was this.
Okay, okay. And you said that, okay, which one of those prices had the software with it, or do they all have software with it? Like the 30-year antivirus, was that for all of them, or was that just for one of them?
No, the antivirus is for all of them. It's just that the customer, after he registers, so you need to register first, we service his computer,
Uh-huh.
and then after 1 day, we call him back, and first we know how the computer is working, and then just for an extra $100, we give him an antivirus for any amount of period he wants. So we give him a 1 year antivirus, and otherwise we give him a 2 years together, and after that, once that expires, we keep renewing those antiviruses.
Okay, okay. Well, let's get registered then.
So what would you like to go ahead and let us do on the computer? Do you want to start the work on the computer?
Sure, yeah. What was that thing that popped up? It said Sam, didn't it? What was that?
I'm sorry?
What was that thing that popped up? It said Sam.
No, it was the system administration monitor. Okay.
Oh.
So I just opened it, and it was updated already. So I just closed it again.
Oh.
So that is any which ways
Oh, okay.
of no use. And I was just trying to know if somebody else had taken control of the computer and used that SAM, because anybody who is on the computer, if you've used it, I should be knowing on that.
Oh, okay. I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. I just didn't know what it was. It just popped up.
No, because if somebody else you might have called earlier and he's used that software, at least I get to know about it, that somebody else is using that software or somebody else has the control on your computer. So that is actually the reason that we checked the SAM once.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I didn't know what you were doing. Okay. Let's see. You said that the 30-year antivirus comes with all of them. Let's just go. Let's just go for the 1 year for now.
Not a problem. And before we proceed, I would want to know what mode of payment would you like? There is a card payment that you can make and a check payment.
Credit card payment.
Okay. So what you need to do is just put in the credit card numbers on the notepad. Only the number, okay? Not the expiration date, and do not also put the back 3-digit numbers. Just put the number, that is the 16-digit or the 14-digit credit card number.
Okay. Okay. Cool. There's like no payment page, just a notepad.
I'm sorry?
There's
No, I would have to just check and know what card are you using first.
Visa.
Okay. Now, once you type the numbers in, just let me know. Just put the card numbers. Do not put anything else.
Okay, let's see. I gotta get my card first. It's in my wallet here. So give me a few minutes
Sure.
here.
Sure.
Where is that card? Did I put it in the other place? Maybe I put it in the kitchen. I don't know where I had it. I haven't been out for a couple of days. I got like a huge order of food the other day, so I didn't need any food. So I have to remember where I put my wallet. Oh, that's right. It's probably still in my pants pocket. Okay. So let's see. Let me just come back to the computer now. I found it. It was in my pants, of course. I always do that. Do you leave stuff in your pants too? Like when you like leave your wallet and things of that nature?
I'm sorry?
Do you like leave stuff in your pants too? Like when you take them off, like like your wallet or whatever? Do you do that too?
Your voice is coming broken a bit. Could you repeat what you said?
Yeah, I said, do you leave stuff in your pants also? Like, do you like when you take off your pants, do you like leave your wallet in there as well? Because that's what I do sometimes. I forget that they're in my pants and take them off.
Everybody happens to do that. If they're not in their senses, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I always forget. Okay, let's see. I think that's the right number. Let's see. Okay, let's see. And the expiration date is going to be.
No, you need not. You need not put that. Do not put the expiration date.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do not put any more details. You just have to put in the 16-digit number.
Uh-huh.
And is it a debit or a credit card that you're using? The numbers that you gave?
It's a credit card.
Just give me one moment. Okay. And is it a Visa or a MasterCard?
Visa. Do you need my
Visa card.
Do you need the number, like the name on my card and my address and stuff as well?
No. And before I go ahead and confirm, I would also want to inform you that there is another way if you would like to pay. Okay, because as I said, there are two modes of payment, either a card or a check. So if you also wish to pay by a check, because some customers are also skeptic of giving their card numbers out, so that is when we go ahead and ask them to do a check, because once a check is used, it can only be used once.
Right, but isn't a credit card safer?
It is safe, everything is safe nowadays. It's 20th century, and now nobody can take your money and run away, because getting hold of people is quite easy once you have your statements.
Yeah, but if I mail somebody a check, then that person could just could cash it anywhere, and then I would never see that person again. If I use a credit card, the person can run up charges on my credit card, but I can call the credit card company. With the check, they just take it out of my bank account and they're gone. Besides, I don't have any
Yeah, but
checks.
then if you
I don't have any checks anyways.
even if you write a check, yeah, you don't need to write a check. But then I'm just telling you that whenever you write a check, you write it on somebody's name. Till the time you do not have the other person's name, there's no point writing a check. And after you write a check, if it gets submitted online, nobody can go ahead and deposit it physically, because everything happens on the internet nowadays. Okay, now after you've done putting in your Visa card number, I would just want you to put in your name. Could you put in your name in here?
Sure. Whoops, typed it wrong.
And what's your email address? Just give me one moment.
Okay. Don't you need the billing address though? Because won't the credit card form ask that? Because my credit card is really picky. They've denied stuff because I misspelled like the name of my street or something.
Okay. Now, Roy, can you put in your street address right below your email? Just put in your street address.
Okay. Do you want the house number as well?
Yes, the complete street address as it's on your bank statements.
Okay. Do you want the city now?
That's correct.
Like, do you want me to just type everything, like the whole thing right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted it like all in one like line or you wanted it separate lines or what.
It would not make a difference in which way.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, just put in the state and the code.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that you had put anything. Do you want just the abbreviation?
Yeah, that is fine.
Okay.
And just the zip code.
Where would I put?
After the state would be the zip.
Okay.
Okay. Now just put in the card's expiration date and the CVV number. But before that, yeah, you can put that in, and in the meanwhile, I'll call up the banking team as well so that they could just give it a quick check.
Okay, hey, before you do that, could you show me that driver thing that you were talking about earlier? Like, how'd you get to that?
Yeah, this is what you're talking about.
Oh, you went to services? Okay, and those are drivers? Oh, I didn't know those were drivers. Okay, it's just making sure because I don't think I saw earlier where it said drivers. You kept saying drivers, but I didn't see drivers. I saw services. So, okay, let me just put this stuff in here for you now. Let's see, 10, 20, CBV 154.
Okay, and I would just want you to go ahead and get onto your email because we will not be charging you anything till the time you do not sign up the agreement. So can you get onto the email? In the meanwhile, just put this down because your details are on it, so do not leave it up.
Okay.
And just get onto your email.
Okay, why am I going to my email for?
Because we'll be sending you the agreement form on your email, and you need to fill that agreement form. And once you fill that up, that is when we would go and charge you. So could you just go ahead and get onto the email first?
Sure. I really don't want to go to my email right now because I don't want to read any private messages to me right now. Can I do that later?
Sure, because you would have to fill the form, and we'll be sending it to you on your email itself. So if you're worried about me being on the same screen, you can just go ahead and disconnect the connection, okay? I mean, I would not want you to be worried about this. You can disconnect me. This is where I took the connection from, and you can close it.
Sure, just go ahead and check my details out. Make sure I typed everything in right, and I'll close out the thing in a minute here.
Sure, because okay, but then
have you sent the email?
Would you not sign the agreement then?
Have you?
As you would also.
Have you sent the email yet, or I don't understand how this works?
Yeah, because once we send you an email, you fill up that form, you put in your name in there. You will then be registered with us so that in the near future, if you call us back, by any chance the computer goes back, that you would have your name registered with us.
Did you
So that is actually why
I'm sorry. Did you disconnect already?
I'm not sure because I cannot see your screen. We cannot be on the screen when we are. No, I haven't disconnected. I can see you moving things.
Oh, okay.
If you want to disconnect me, you just have to click the X. Okay, now before you do anything, okay, if you are worried about the registration, let me just go ahead and wait for my banking team to respond, okay? Just give me one moment.
Okay, great.
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. আপনার কলটি হোল্ডে রাখা হয়েছে দয়া করে লাইনে থাকুন आपकी कॉल होल्ड पर है कृपया प्रतीक्षा करें Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. আপনার কলটি হোল্ডে রাখা হয়েছে দয়া করে লাইনে থাকুন आपकी कॉल होल्ड पर है कृपया प्रतीक्षा करें Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. আপনার কলটি হোল্ডে রাখা হয়েছে দয়া করে লাইনে থাকুন आपकी कॉल होल्ड पर है कृपया प्रतीक्षा करें Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. আপনার কলটি হোল্ডে রাখা হয়েছে দয়া করে লাইনে থাকুন आपकी कॉल होल्ड पर है कृपया प्रतीक्षा करें Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. আপনার কলটি হোল্ডে রাখা হয়েছে দয়া করে লাইনে থাকুন आपकी कॉल होल्ड पर है कृपया प्रतीक्षा
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes. I said that the banking team is putting up your information
Uh-huh.
in the database so that the next time, whenever you call with any sort of problems, you would just have to give in your telephone number, okay? And that is what would be your user ID. That means you would be known for your telephone number. So whenever the next time you call us, you would just have to give your telephone number to us.
Okay. Okay. Do you want me to tap my telephone number now or what?
We do have your number on our screen coming up. That is ending with 8986. Is that the number that you want us to be registered with?
No.
Okay, could you put in your number, please?
Sure.
And are you sure that's your email? Because we are trying to send you an email, it's not going through.
I think my email address. Maybe I missed something. I forgot. I haven't sent in my email for a while, actually. Try this one. I thought that was my name, but I have so many emails, it's like confusing. Let me try. My favorite number is 30, so try that one.
And that's also on the Gmail.
It's also on Gmail, correct? Yeah.
So it's Roy D Gold 30, right?
Correct.
Okay, but then Roy, this is not at all a Gmail address. Because Gmail itself is not approving it. So
It's not a what?
are you going to tell me like what email address they want the documents or the invoice on?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the reason I'm asking you to log on so that you would be sure of what email you're logging on.
Okay, let me think here. Give me a few moments. Like I said, I gotta remember my password and everything.
Okay, before that, could you just go ahead and grab a pen and a paper so that we give you our email address and our telephone numbers as well. Just grab a piece of paper and a pen, and we'll give you the required details so that anytime you go ahead and give us a call, we'll be there for you.
Okay, let's see here. I'm sorry, what did you say? Like I'm saying, I'm trying to remember my password. What were you trying to say?
Yeah, you just have to go ahead and get hold of a piece of paper and a pen.
Oh, I got one already.
Okay. Okay, now just type in the numbers in there. The number to call us would be 1-800
Okay.
624
Oh, okay.
0232. This is a direct number for the tech support, okay?
Oh,
That is
shit.
a technician
This pin ran
that
out.
will always be there on that number whenever you call. And Roy, we just checked your card and it shows that the card is invalid.
Hang on a second, I need a new pin because this one is not working correctly. Where can I get some more pin? I'm looking for my other pin here. Hang on, give me a moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this one works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, this one works. Okay, I got that now. Sorry about that. Okay, let me log in now. I think
No
I
problem.
remember my password. Okay. Go. Try resending that email as well, or unless do you want me to, or do you want to wait?
I just want you to get onto your email so that you are sure of what email you give us and you're quite sure of what email do you want every single document on, because you will have to get to your documents as well, and you would always have to have a proof of making a payment to somebody.
Okay, let's see here. Copy my email. Yep, it's the right one. Let's see. Password. Well, I guess I have it locked out. Let's see. Nah, I don't want that. I don't care. My email's not that important. I think earlier I gave you my Yahoo email address. That's the Roy30, the Roy Gold 30, or Roy Gold, but without the Yahoo part. I discontinued that one. That was one I used before Gmail. Why does it say? Guess I really haven't gotten. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so try sending the email now.
Yeah, sure. Just give me one moment. And this is your email address, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now just clear the bin. Okay. Don't leave anything in the bin because it is not safe to have things on your bin.
Okay.
And did you just create a new email address?
No. It was telling me welcome back or something.
How long since how long are you using this email address?
I don't know. Months, probably. I just haven't logged in a while, I guess.
Yeah, and let me tell you, Roy, that this card that you've given us is invalid.
Oh, it is?
Okay, the card that you've given us is invalid, so it either does not have the appropriate amount, or it's not the correct card number.
Okay, I'll check my card number. Just send me that email, and I'll do that. Okay?
Sure, I'll do that, but before you'll have to verify the card number so that the banking team can send you an email. Otherwise, they will never send you an email without verifying the card number.
They won't do it? Without verifying? Okay.
Till the time the payment is not verified, that means till the time we do not know that the
Wait, so
credit card or the numbers that you're giving us is a valid number, banking team cannot send you any email.
Wait, why is the banking team sending me an email? Isn't it you that's sending me the email to accept? Aren't I getting an email that says I've accepted your contract and agree to pay you? Then wouldn't you check my banking details?
That no, it's just that the email will have amount written and specified that this is the amount that you've paid. The email will also have your name and the subscription of 1 year.
Okay, so do I pay right now and then you send me an email confirming the payment, or what?
That's correct.
Oh, okay. You made it sound like I had to get an email before I could pay.
We will not be able to do that. I'm sorry, because till the payment has not gone through, there is no point to be having you an email that is only for the registered customers.
Okay, sir. I think
So
the
after
charade
the
has,
registration
sir,
is done-
sir. I think the charade has gone on long enough. Okay, you are not a real computer technician. I know that for a fact, 100%. Because you're not even on a
Okay.
real PC. You're on a virtual PC, and you're so dumb that you couldn't even figure that out. You haven't actually gotten a real PC. The services that you told me,
Mhm.
yeah, the services that you've done,
Mhm.
yeah, you're escaping because you know it's false, right? You
Mhm.
know it's you're a little scammer. That's what you know you are.
No, I'm not escaping. I'm not escaping.
You are too. You're
There's
shutting down my
no
computer.
point. I would have to. I'm restarting your computer so that
For what reason?
I would like to show you what is exactly happening on your computer.
Okay, show me then. Show me. Show me, because
Yeah, because if you can, if
no,
you're trying
it's
to
imperative
tell me-
that you listen to me because you will find some information that's crucial to you. You told me that stopped services were some kind of infection from a virus. They are not. Okay, they are not a virus.
You don't need to teach me. I'm already literate enough.
Well, obviously
and
you're not because you
You're
told me.
probably the
No,
only
no.
person who knows that, but the entire United States does not know it. Do you know how dumb is people over there?
But you're here. You said that you were in New York. See, you
If
lied
you
again.
are so fucking if you're so fucking literate, why don't you go take classes of people in the United States and at least teach them about computer?
You have not done
You're so fucking
stop
literate.
services.
Go fucking
Stop
take classes
services.
for your own people because they are goddamn dumb.
Stop services are not a virus. The stop services.
Your fucking people are fucking dumb. Don't you know that? You're so illiterate with computers. Go fucking teach people in the United States. Knowing English is not knowing everything. You guys can only speak in English, but you guys have just fucking gross head. You've got just pornographic things on your head. Your females can only fucking get laid and spread their legs. You can only make Mia Khalifa. You cannot make somebody who can be a CEO of Google. Because the CEO of Google is an Indian and the porn stars are all Americans. Because you can only fucking give us porn stars. We only look at you and shag. That is the only thing. And you look at us and you get inspired. Because Google does not have a United States resident to be their CEO.
Nice. Like I was saying, stop services.
Do you get that?
Not stop services.
Don't teach me. I'm already illiterate with computers.
But stop services
Okay.
are not running because
So
a
you need
stop
not
ser-
teach
a
me.
stop service.
I know what services are. I know what
Obviously you don't
Microsoft
because you
config
call
is.
them drivers like
I
a
can
dumb
fucking
fuck.
teach you.
You called them drivers, you dumb
Shut
fuck.
up, you motherfucker.
You're a dumb fuck.
Hey, fuck you, bitch. I told you already. Go get somebody from the United States to
Are
be
you
a
gonna let me
CEO of Google
explain? Are you
for
gonna let me explain your problems because you don't
Because you
obviously
guys-
don't.
You guys,
Where are you located?
you do not have to explain me because I'm literate.
You're not because you called them
I'm telling
drivers.
you, I know what the fuck.
You called them drivers.
I know what computers
And you
is.
ran the tree
I was
command?
trying to fool you like the other See, I'll tell you what.
And you-
You're the only person who knows about computers. I'll tell you. I'll send you.
Like I said, this is a virtual PC.
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. আপনার কলটি হোল্ডে রাখা হয়েছে দয়া করে লাইনে থাকুন आपकी कॉल होल्ड पर है कृपया प्रतीक्षा करें Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. আপনার কলটি